incredible. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Did you see that? And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two fighters are made for one another. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Just missed with that hook. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering. And there's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. That hook won't score. No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. That hook doesn't score. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused.
Come on the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
What you're doing, the gaps of the pier. The jab's working nice.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here we go again. You getting soft on me?
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left hook just missed. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. So much firepower here. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Now listen, kid.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that. Round 7, here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come.
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.